Hello all you ladies and gentlemen people. My name's Elby and today I'm celebrating my 100 subscribers! Yeah! And I thought what better way to do that than to go on a rant, right? Am I right? Am I right? So what exactly are we ranting about? Well, specifically console shooters. Now don't get me wrong here. Console shooters, fine if you dig that whole arthritic thumb thing and horrible accuracy and awkward controls and stuff like that. But what really gets me is shooters that are just shooters that are made exclusively for the console market. I mean, what happened to the good old days when most people recognized that a mouse gives you much better control over a game mechanic that needs you to put a cursor over something as quickly and as accurately as possible? Dude, don't get me wrong. Fair play. If you like the controller, go ahead. It's your thing. You do what you like. But just the fact that more and more game studios are exclusively releasing their shooters for consoles. This is because I'm one of those people that really enjoys games. I don't have a PS3, I don't have a PS4, I don't have an Xbox, I don't know why anyone would ever have an Xbox. That's the discussion for another. And I, always end up being that one retard in the background in first-person shooters on console games that, he's standing in the corner of the map, he's got his gun sort of up in the air and just walking around and just generally... You know the guy? Yeah, this guy. Actually, the only console shooter that I could ever enjoy was Halo, and I don't remember which one. That's just because of the plasma sorting thing. Let's face it. Basically, if you get within range, they just die. Now, back to point. There are a number of super gorgeous, ambitious, incredibly exciting games that we have lined up for 2014, and a lot of them are console specific. I mean, really, I don't want to have to buy a console. Is it so wrong for me to want to enjoy these games that you're making on my mouse and keyboard? Is it so wrong? I mean, without delving that far into the controller versus mouse thing, it's a pretty established fact that, console players put up against first-person shooter players without any of the auto-aim stuff and help thing that the control games need, they're gonna get thrashed. Every single time, you're gonna get thrashed. And there's been tested. That's scientific shit. Scientifically. Through science. Sciences did this. Better recognize. Seriously, have you guys seen some of the COD 4 gameplay videos? I've seen sniper kills where there's a guy aiming at a window with another guy in it, and when he shoots, the scope is literally pointing at the middle of the wall next to the window, and the guy dies. What? I mean, that's not right. That's not where you're aiming. It's just the fact that... Anyway, I'm staying out of that. Okay, enough System Wars, because I'm not getting into that shit. We've all watched South Park, and we all know how that ends, right? I just have one plea to all gaming studios that just stop doing a dust. And if anyone doesn't know what I mean about dust, is this game called EVE Online, which is fantastic. MMO, you're out in space, and it's great, very analytical. I played it quite a bit. And then they come out with this awesome first-person shooter that's going to be integrated into the world, and everyone's super excited about it, and then they release it purely for PlayStation, and we're just like... What? Their entire fan base is PC-based. And then they release a first-person shooter on a console, which... it's not the right medium for it. I mean, of course, release them on consoles, because I want you guys that have consoles and enjoy consoles, I want you to be able to play these games, but I also want to play the game. So yeah, just stop releasing console exclusive shooters. You're freezing out a massive part of your market, you're freezing out a massive part of your customers, and not only that, but you're freezing out the market at which the game's genre caters to, in my humble opinion. And if you guys don't agree with me, I'll go fuck No, seriously. If you don't agree with me, post it in the comments below because I really like to hear people's opinions. You know, I'm frustrated and kind of pissed off about this whole trend thing going on, but I'm also really, really fascinated about it. So if anyone has any other opinions, bring it on a sunnier note. Thank you so much to everyone that has watched my videos, everyone that's shown their support, they've commented, sent me messages, subscribed. You guys just make my life so much better, and it's awesome. You're awesome. I love you so much, and there are 100 of you. As of doing this video, there are 100 of you. You guys all rock. So basically, yeah, stay tuned if you have any requests whatsoever. You know, as long as it's not a console exclusive shooter. Anything. I love it all. Till then, like and subscribe!